Gupta from Inventiva, and we are back with another episode of today's news headlines. The Defense Ministry on Friday cleared a mega project to domestically build 6 conventional submarines for the Indian Navy at a cost of around rupees 43,000 crore in a major decision aimed at significantly boosting India's naval prowess in the face of rapid expansion of China's maritime capabilities. The submarines will be built under the much talked about strategic partnership model that allows domestic defense manufacturers to join hands with leading foreign defense majors to produce high-end military platforms to reduce import dependence, government sources said this. The decision to approve the project named P75 India was taken at a meeting of a Defence Acquisition Council chaired by Defence Minister Rajnath Singh. The DAC is the Defense Ministry's highest decision-making body on procurement, they said. They also said the project will be implemented in a period of around 12 years and the final cost may go up depending on the weapon systems to be incorporated into the steel submarines. The sources also said that the DAC approved the issuance of the request for proposal or tender to shipbuilder Larsen and Torbro L&T and state-owned Mazagon Docks Limited. Both L&T and MDL will have to respond to the RFP by tying up with one of the 5 already shortlisted foreign shipyards, which are Rosoboron Export, Russia, Daewoo, South Korea, ThyssenKrupp Marine Systems, Germany, Naventia, Spain, and Naval Group, France. It will be for the L&T and MDL to decide about the foreign entity they would like to collaborate with for the projects further. The RFP is expected to be issued within a month and a contract will be awarded following a detailed evaluation of the response of the L&T and MDL. The sources mentioned this above. The groundwork like specifications of the submarines and other critical requirements for issuance of the RFP for the mega project has been completed by separate teams of the Defense Ministry and the Indian Navy. The Indian Navy plans to acquire 24 new submarines, including 6 nuclear attack submarines, to bolster its underwater fighting capacity and capabilities. It currently has 15 conventional submarines and 2 nuclear submarines. The Navy has been focusing on significantly boosting its overall capabilities in view of China's growing efforts to increase its military presence in the Indian Ocean region. The Indian Ocean, considered the backyard of the Indian Navy, is critical to the country's strategic interest. According to the global naval analyst, the Chinese Navy currently has over 50 submarines and about 350 ships. The total number of ships and submarines is projected to go past 500 in the next 8 to 10 years. The Indian Navy is also in the process of procuring 57 carrier-borne fighter jets, 111 naval utility helicopters, that is NUH, and 123 multi-role helicopters under the strategic partnerships model. The policy envisages the establishment of long-term strategic partnerships with Indian defense majors through a transparent and a competitive process wherein they would tie up with global originals equipment manufacturers to seek technology transfers. Initially, the strategic partners will be selected in 4 segments: fighter aircraft, helicopters, submarines, and armed fighting vehicles, main battle tanks. It is expected to be expanded to other segments as well. In the last couple of years, the government has unveiled a series of reform measures and initiatives to make India a hub of defense manufacturing. Last August, the Defense Minister had announced that India will stop the import of 101 weapons and military platforms like transport aircraft, light combat helicopters, conventional submarines, cruise missiles, and solar system by 2024. A second negative list putting import restrictions on 108 military weapons and systems such as next-generation corvettes, airborne early warning systems, tank engines and radars was issued this week. In May last, the government announced increasing the FDI limit from 49% to 74% under the automatic route in the defense sector. India is one of the largest importers of arms globally. The government now wants to reduce dependence on imported military platforms and has decided to support domestic defense manufacturing. The Defence Ministry has set a goal of turnover of rupees 1.75 lakh crore in defence manufacturing in the next 5 years that included an export target of rupees 35,000 crore worth of military hardware. That's all for today. We'll be back with some more news. Till then, stay connected and stay safe. Thank you.